Hey, good morning, and thanks for tuning in to Saturday Morning Cartoons. Always a blast hanging out with you. It's early on a Saturday morning. This guy is on something. I hope it's just your
I got
energy
some bad
drinks.
ones, folks.
Oh, boy.
Bad jokes.
He's already starting. Before we even start the show, he's telling me these jokes, so now my mouth is all dry, so please forgive me. It's like eating dry oatmeal. There's no milk. That's
right.
what his jokes are like. So everything going on here, like literally everything.
Right here.
Employee pricing for all. It is such a hit. I couldn't believe it. You know, and it was Ford and Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. It was their way to say, tariff schmariff, we're just going to do employee pricing. We'll show them, you know.
Right.
So guess what? They did it, and it is big. We are taking in so many nice 1 or 2 owner trades, low mileage, big SUVs, trucks, little SUVs, somewhere middle of the road, and even a couple sports cars.
Yeah.
And even some like Gladiators and Jeep Wranglers. It's huge because the majority of the vehicles have the Ford employee pricing and the Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram employee pricing. So we wanted to talk about that before we show you the nicest pre-owned inventory in the Northland. Gonna start right here. This is the Jeep Gladiator. It's literally a Wrangler with a bed on it. They're built for the off-road, but they're a fun vehicle because the roof comes off, the doors come off. There's a whole bunch of benefits and how fun this is. This is the Willys version, and that tag I thought was a mistake when I came out here, but it's not. There's $15,400 off of this brand new vehicle. Absolutely crazy. And then the sports car. You gotta love the Challengers. They don't make them anymore, they stopped. Luckily, we have this last remaining Dodge Challenger, and the discount is almost $10,000. You can buy a brand new all-wheel drive sports car for less than $34,000, all due to the heavy discounts, the employee pricing. And then you go to the Ford side of it, and you've got a cool off-road vehicle, as always, the Ford full-size Bronco. And we came into that email, and I couldn't believe it. They said, okay, so there's employee pricing, which gives you, you know what, $5,000, $6,000, whatever it is. And then above and beyond that, you get a $2,000 rebate.
That's right, 2 GERs.
And 3.9 for 72. That's a lot of dough. That's savings. I mean, just the interest rate alone is thousands, let alone the savings off the Bronco. And then, of course, the F-150, last remaining 2024s, have over $10,000 off, and the 25s now, because of the employee pricing, have almost $8,000 off. So they're just throwing money at these new vehicles. If you've decided, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the new Ford, a new Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, it is time.
Right.
I mean, they don't do this every day. I haven't seen employee pricing in a very long time. So tariff, schmariff, these are ready to rock and roll. And now you're gonna see the nicest pre-owned inventory. It's the last week of the Swing into Spring sales event and the last week of the guaranteed 1,500 cash for clunkers off of the sale price.
That's right.
I always want to make that clear because a lot of dealers don't even have prices in their windows.
Nope.
We have our best price, and then you get your clunker. Every reason in the world to come down. If for some reason you don't see something that you absolutely fall in love with during the next half hour, go to BennetFord.com, BennetCDJR.com. All of our new and all of our pre-owned inventory is out there. You're going to see about 30, 35 pre-owned cars in just a couple seconds, actually. And if you don't see something that you're in love with, go to the website because there's another 100 sitting there. There's so many. So sit back on that couch, grab something to eat and something to drink.
A barley pop.
A barley pop. Enjoy the show. Well, here's the best part, John, is we're getting towards the end of May. The Swing into Spring sales event is going to be gone 1 week from today.
1 week from today, and take
Kinda
a look at the
crazy.
beautiful weather. The perfect time for shopping.
That's right, and the Cash for Clunkers ends a week from today, the last day of the month. Kind of
Right.
crazy. So that pre-owned stuff that we've been talking about, all these huge discounts, all these big things going on, starts off, what a gorgeous car. It's a 2023 Dodge Challenger. This is the 392, this is the TA. Got the black and the orange, the Go Mango color, blacked out rims, black spoiler, moonroof, super duper cool car that Matt has set to go.
I know what TA used to mean for me, but anyways, $24.99 discount on this, $55,500, $780 payment right from Matt.
Nice. That car is sweet. That thing's so
There he
fast.
goes. Oh, there goes
See?
there goes somebody right now.
And there's Cassandra. How you doing today, K-Dog? Yeah, how's that concussion? Everything good? You shouldn't be driving.
What did she run into one of our poles?
I don't know. Well, you know, she cheers also for the football team in Duluth. Harbor Monsters. And apparently she was on the top, and they dropped her to the bottom and smacked her head on the cement.
Isn't Corey playing for them?
No.
No.
Yeah, right. There's no way. Anyways, 2016, you're doing good though. Okay, because we care here at Benham. 2016, that's the Subaru Forester, a nice little all-wheel driver. You know, we sold it, they traded it back in a couple years later, and they got themselves into a new rig. Super cool car, all-wheel drive, ready to rock.
$1,000 discount already just came in, $18,999 or $298 a month, Rob.
A lot of SUVs. We had so many Mavericks, so many Bronco Sports, and like we said at the beginning of the show, this employee pricing thing is off the hook. I mean, it is clearing new vehicles out, but we're getting a lot of pre-owned vehicles in on trade, so we got to move them. That's where that orange tag and the swing into spring sales event comes up. 2020, that's a Kia Sportage. There's Timmy Romance, they call him. It says right on his shirt, they can see it. All-wheel driver, upgraded wheels, just a nice all-around inexpensive SUV.
Listen to this price, folks. $2,300 discount already, $17,699 or $276 a month. Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, these low payments are kind of nice.
They are.
I'm starting to really like them. And the inspected nose from tail, that is the certified pre-owned on the Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram side of things that Brett Buchan has set. This is a 2022. This is the Jeep Grand Cherokee loaded up. I mean, really loaded up. I mean, I see leather. I see the big moonroof, the nav, the heated, the cooled seats, the whole kit and caboodle here. This is the short one. They have seating for 5. They have seating for 7 in the Grand Cherokee. This is the 5-seater.
$3,000 discount on our swing into spring sale, $35,999 or $499 a month. Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
If lightning strikes an orchestra, who's most likely to get hit?
Who?
The conductor.
Of course the conductor is going to get hit. What do you think of that, Cole? 2019 Jeep Compass. Crickets. 2019 Jeep Compass 4-wheel drive. One of the better 4-wheel drive systems in the Jeep lineup. Very nice. The leather seating, the navigation, and a 2019. And these payments, I love seeing SUV payments below that $500 mark. So that's a nice pre-owned right in front of us.
Here we go again, $3,000 discount, $22,999 or $364 a month.
Yeah, these trades that are coming in a lot of them are just one owner. A lot of them are one owner. Speaking of which, 2022, this is a Jeep Wrangler Unlimited that Keith has all set to go. You know, the Wranglers, we try to talk about them every single time because with the Wranglers, the Gladiators, and the Broncos, we are your off-road place. I mean,
we've been that way for a long time. All the Shelbys, trucks, everything else we've done here, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, these Wranglers are awesome. You know, they're similar with the Bronco side of it. The doors come off, the top comes off. It's just a great summer vehicle, spring, fall, winter, all 4 seasons in one vehicle. It's really nice to see.
$2,000 discount brings it down to $37,999 or $534 a month. Ask for Keith. So what, Rob? What can go up on a chimney but can't come down?
What?
An umbrella.
Oh, jeez. Nick Reed, you got to come out and do the show for me. I can't handle those jokes today. No one can. That's right. 2018.
Well, I'm not done yet.
2018, we got the Toyota RAV, the hybrid this time. You know, these vehicles are really hot.
Yes.
The pre-owned RAV hybrids are really hot because there's just not a ton out there. So this is the all-wheel drive, the hybrid in the wrapper, ready to go.
Right here, discounted $2,104. There he goes again, folks, trying to goof the old man up. $27,895 or $441 a month. Will you stop that?
I love doing that. Hey, one more break from the show. We talk about off-road enthusiasts. Well, guess what else we are? We are extreme performance, Mustang-driven, Challenger-driven, and Charger RT EV-driven. Shelby Mustang, 825 horsepower with over $18,140 off in discounts and rebates. Yours for a cool $125,000. And we're talking about the Wranglers again. There's Brian Lisdahl, 2020. That is the Jeep Wrangler. I think it's called like Bikini Blue or Bikini Blue or something. It's really cool. It's turquoise to me. I don't know. It's got the removable hardtop, the removable doors, the blacked out wheels, the running boards, very expensive running boards, might I add. On that, the Raptors. This is set to go. Just an awesome off-road vehicle.
$2,000 discounts brings down to $37,999 or $534 a month. Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, that thing's sharp.
Yeah.
And now we're talking the Ford Blue Advantage, which is the gold certified.
Right.
Now this is one of the nicest Explorers I've seen on the pre-owned lot in a long time. It's a 2023 Explorer ST. It is, when I say loaded, it is completely loaded. I mean, it's got the blacked out 20. Whoa!
Oh, thank you, thank you.
That dual exhaust.
That wasn't me.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, okay, I didn't know. And then the big nav screen, a huge technology screen. It looks like an iPad sitting there. You've got the heated, the cooled seats, the 3 rows of leather. And look at the big Vista moonroof from here all the way down to here. This is the one, if you're gonna buy a pre-owned Explorer, this is the one you want. This thing is super sharp.
$1,000 discount brings it down to $53,999 or $759 a month. Ask for Luke.
That's got a V6 in it too.
Yes, it does, 3.0.
Yeah. Nice. You see these pre-owned Wranglers
with a turbo on it.
with a turbo. You see what happens. You know, when you have Broncos and you have Gladiators and you have Wranglers, you get a lot of the Jeeps coming in on trade.
Yep.
Doing the upgrade. 2013 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon though, so it's totally loaded. Is that leather seat in there, Matt? Yeah, it is. Cool. Super nice. Again, removable hardtop. It's summer. These type vehicles are so hot right now, so I'm glad we're taking them in on trade. Ready to rock.
Right here, $3,000 discount. Bring it to $24,999 or $457 a month. Ask for Matt. So
Yeah.
Rob,
Yeah.
what can? Never mind. Look it up.
You know?
Page 3. Open up.
Got it. Okay, well,
I got it.
Cassandra,
I got it. I get
I'm
it
glad
back.
you distracted him because you just saved me from a really, really dry joke. 2016, we got ourselves the Chevy Suburban, a big people hauler. Seats 7, all loaded up, the leather, LTZ, the big moonroof. Look at those rims, 22-inch rims by the looks of it. Running boards are there. It's in that beautiful white platinum metallic color. So nice in a big old SUV.
Rob, $4,499 swinging into spring sales discount already. $25,500 for $399 a month, folks. Beautiful rate. Come ask for Cassandra.
Under $400 for that. That's crazy.
That's beautiful.
2023, the Hondas always get me, so I got to walk over here. That is a 2023 Honda CR-V. They are nice. You know, a lot of the Hondas look alike, so you got to always look at the badging on them. The all-wheel drive, that white platinum color that's so fancy and nice looking. It does have the moonroof. It does have leather. It's all loaded up. Again, you know, Escapes, the Jeep Compasses, the Jeep Cherokees, they're all really nice. These Hondas got a lot to say.
That's right.
They're a very nice rig.
$2,000 discount brings us down to $39,999 or $562 a month. Thank you, Tim. All right, I got it.
Oh yeah?
What can honk without using a horn?
What?
Canadian geese.
2023 Nissan Rogue.
Diana sent them to me, okay? Don't do that to her.
2023 Nissan Rogue well certainly wakes me up. It might make me moan and groan a little
I don't know what your
bit.
dad's going to say.
Yeah, he'll be probably, he laughs at him. And look at that, you got the Rogue, you've got the leather, you've got that big moonroof on there, you've got your navigation screen, your heated seat in the SV, gorgeous lineup on the Rogue side of it. Here, we've got the pre-owned right now.
Yep, $1,000 discounts. It brings us to $34,999 or $592 a month. Thanks, Cole.
Yeah, and keep in mind, you know, the best part about the Swing in the Spring sales event is your best price is right on that hang tag. And if you have a clunker, take it off there. There's another $1,500 right off the clunker. It's a great promotion. It's worked for many, many years. It's nice just to get these junk vehicles off the road, you know. Yep. 2021, this time it's the Jeep Grand Cherokee. I see they put a little bit of lift in there. Now you can hear it. That is a V8. That is a big V8 coming on the Grand Cherokee with the leather seats, with the moonroof, with the nav, with the heated seats, and that big old hood. Keep that V8 cool. Get some air.
Right. $1,500 cash for swing into spring plus $1,500 cash for clunker. $38,499 or $540 a month, folks.
That's sharp.
That's
Hey, taking another break from the show. You know, we keep talking about the off-road. We have your freedom right here at Benna with the remaining 2023 and 2024 Gladiators. Huge, huge discounts, and our loss is your gain. Huge selection, huge discounts, huge rebates. Come on down, make your summer and your spring and your winter amazing with the removable hardtop and the removable doors right here on the Jeep Gladiators and the Jeep Wranglers and Wrangler 4xEs right here at Benna. For you, the customer benefit. And the gold certified used vehicle. Now you took this in on trade, a good long-term customer of yours. This is a, excuse me, 2021 Bronco Sport Badlands. It's cool. I mean, it's bright, yes, but the interior is absolutely matching gorgeous.
Yep.
With the moonroof, it's like a brown, nice leather on the inside in the school bus color. Just an awesome, what is it called? Cyber orange?
Cyber orange, that's right.
Cyber orange.
$1,000 discount brings it down to $34,999 or $492 a month. So Rob, what can clap without using hands?
What?
Thunder!
Thunderclaps, Lucas. What do you think of that? Good. I'm
You're
sure
lucky
you don't.
you're lucky you're not here. Let me tell you, that's all I gotta say.
2015 Ford Explorer, it's really nice. You know, if you've got that 2015 to 2018 Explorer, bring
Yep.
it down here because we
Hang
really
tag.
sell the heck out of these
Hang
things.
tag.
2015, Luke doesn't, what are you doing at the price there, Luke? Yeah, Luke's hiding the hang tag.
That's right, that's right.
Super nice seating for 7, ready to go in the wrap.
Now folks, this is your rig right here. $1,000 discount. Get in this beautiful Explorer, $18,999. Get this, only $298 a month. Thanks, Luke.
Wow, $298 for a 7-seater.
That's right. And that clean.
And the big brother to the Ford Explorer is the 2020. This is the Ford Expedition that Matt has set. Is there a moonroof in there, Matt? I can't tell. No? Okay, the leather seats, the navigation. What are you looking at your phone for, JT?
Jokes.
Oh boy, here we go. Navigation, you got the heated seats. This is the extended version, seats 7, super duper nice, large SUVs. So you're seeing this. Well, that's because the new Expeditions have
Yep.
employee pricing. So of course, you're going to get the trades.
$3,000 discounts, bringing it down to $41,999 or $590 a month. Ask for Matt. Okay, Rob, one last one. What can go up and down without moving?
What?
The temperature.
Oh, of course, of course.
All right, I'm done.
Well, I'll tell you what. I saw 2 blackbirds stuck together. You know what they were?
Velcros.
Velcros. Hey, there it is.
You can't get that by me.
Hey, Liz don't laugh at my joke, John.
Yeah, thank God we got something to break this up with.
Here we go with the auto check. The auto check is the vehicle history from the time this gadabout was manufactured, and it does a lot. It tells you how many owners were there. You know, how was it maintained? Was there any title issues? Was there any salvage or accidents? It's a really good tool that we have in the dash of all pre-owned vehicles. So before you go spend your hard-earned money, do some research. It's right there, ready to rock. Thanks, Brian.
Well, I tell you what, I got a lot of history. Anyways, a $2,000 discount, bring it down to $27,999 or $443 a month. Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, that was a 2017 Ram, by the way.
Yeah.
And look at this one. Ooh, nice. 2017. This is the F-150. This is the Platinum, though. So this is as high-end as it goes in this model year. Beautiful dark brown leather seats. You've got massaging seats. You've got 4-wheel drive. You've got mud flaps. You've got tonneau cover. It is the FX4, and it is my favorite Ford color, white platinum metallic.
$3,000 discounts, bring it down to $32,999 or $522 a month. Thanks, Cassandra.
You know, with both manufacturers, with Ford, the F-150 and the Ram, doing their employee pricing, how about some of these trades that we're getting?
Oh, look at this one, Rob.
Yeah, all the eye candy you need. It's a 2017 Silverado, upgraded rims. You can hear that upgraded exhaust. It's just a really, really nice full 4-door tonneau cover, spray and bed liner, 4-wheel drive.
And folks, we reduce this down now to $4,000 discount on this to $26,999 or $427 a month. Thanks, Cole.
Boy, is that a nice looking truck.
That's
And
the Gold Advantage.
F-150, that's the Gold Advantage. Gives you a 100,000 mile powertrain warranty, 2 keys, full tank of gas. It's like buying something as close to new as you can get without going full new. 2022 F-150, it's the STX. It's a crew cab. It's a short box. Got the power equipment group though, so you get your windows, your locks, your air, your cruise, your tilt steering, the whole 9 yards. Running boards are there. Dark shadow gray is the color. Come down and talk to Keith.
I think he could use a 100,000 mile power drivetrain warranty right there. $2,000 discount brings it down to $39,999 or $562 a month. Thanks, Keith. He deadpan looking there.
Yeah, he needs a warranty. 2014 Ram, that's the 5.7 liter Hemi with the quad cab with the upgraded tires. Look at those tires, those are expensive tires. Super nice, low payment, low price, spray and bed liner, running boards. It's just a nice, inexpensive vehicle, and it's right here, ready to go.
$1,000 discount down to $18,999. That's right, $18,999 or $345 a month, Rob.
And here's Luke pulling up at the speed of smell, I see. Slow down, Luke, slow down. 2023. Now here, this is cool. This is the Silverado. It is the half-ton, but this is a Duramax diesel.
Yep.
You know, they've come so far. They're very, very quiet. You can barely hear it run. All you hear is a little bit of rattle. Remember back in the day how they just were super duper
Oh,
loud?
I know, like right there when I rattled my head, a little rattle.
rattle your teeth out of your head. Super nice. So with the blackout package, a beautiful blue, that tonneau cover, the spray and bed liner, all the different options that you can imagine right on this Duramax.
Our swing into spring price, $2,000 discount, bring it down to $53,999 or $759 a month. Thanks, Luke.
Hey Northland, Rob Hobbs here with Benaford Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, ready to tell you, first time I've ever seen it, we've got Ford employee pricing on new Ford vehicles. Absolutely crazy with the 20-year, 200,000 mile powertrain warranty at no additional cost. And our swing into spring sales event has been extended through the entire month. Big deals, cheap deals, low payments, all on the pre-owned lot. Absolutely the right time. Come on down to Bena where you, the customer, benefit. Boy, this place is so busy. I see there's a traffic jam down there.
Yeah.
But we want to keep talking about this clunker thing. You know, it's a big deal. We got to get these junk vehicles off the road. So it doesn't matter if it's growing weeds or it's just kind of a junk. You can't even drive it here.
Yep.
We'll get it here. So let's clean up that yard. Let's clean up that environment. Let's get $1,500 guaranteed for the clunker.
Can I get that on my pontoon?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe 500 on that.
Oh, jeez.
2017, we got a Chevy Colorado. Really kind of cool. It's got those moto rims with the lift, and it is a Duramax diesel, and it does have leather seats. It's a Z71. It's really cool to have a half-ton with a smaller truck with the diesel motor.
And folks, a $5,000 discount brings us down to $23,999 or $379 a month.
$23,900. $23,900. Think about that.
That's right.
That engine's 11 grand. You know?
It is. Diesel engine, Duramax, you bet.
Ooh, here's a nice one. Speaking of diesel, 2017 F250 Lariat, 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel, matching topper, FX4, four-wheel drive, leather seats, clearance lights. This truck is a hauler. This can haul some campers.
Right here. Folks, this is our weekend special, $14,000 discount. Brings us down to $49,999 or $699 a month.
That's
$4,000. $14,000, Rob? Plus cash for clunker.
Whatever it said, I didn't even see it. 2011, this is the Ford Ranger.
Hope it's on the right vehicle.
Four-wheel drive, and I'll tell you what, let me tell you about this truck. There's like 80,000 miles. Is that right, Cole? Somewhere around 80,000? Yeah, 80,000 miles on this. This thing came in, and I could not believe how immaculate it was. It has the bug shield, it has the vent shades, it's four-wheel drive, it's an extended cab. They don't even make this style of the Ranger. So if you're looking for that nice compact truck like they used to be, this is it with low miles.
Nice little buggy to go fishing with or something
Yeah.
like that. Up the cabin. $2,000 discount. Brings down to $20,999 or $332 a month, folks.
Look at that matching hard tonneau cover too. Nice. And here you go. Finally, we're starting to take in the Gladiators because we have the last remaining 23, 24s on the lot ready to go on the new side of it. So those people that really love their Gladiators and they trade every year, 2023 Jeep Gladiator pre-owned, those Firestone Destination tires going the whole way around it. It is the Willys edition, and just like its predecessor, the Jeep Wrangler, you can take off the doors, you can take off the top, and you've got a bed on it. What a cool truck all around.
$1,000 discount brings it down to $43,999 or $619 a month, folks. Thanks, Matt.
Boy, is that thing nice. And the Ram Warlock this time, 2022 Ram half-ton. That is the classic. You know, these trucks, the best thing about them is, you know, there was a really good lease back in 21 and 22.
Correct.
So when these trucks come in, they are mostly one or two owners with very low miles. This happens to be one of them. Tonneau covers there, the spray and bed liner's already there. Beautiful Delmonico red with the gray cladding. Super duper cool truck.
$1,500 discounts brings it down to $38,499 or $541 a month, and plus you get cash for clunkers on that.
That's right. Clunk it.
Doesn't matter. All our sale price doesn't matter. We honor that.
That's right. 2023. This time we've got the Toyota Tacoma. Really good setup on this truck. You see you don't see a ton of the Toyotas out there, but when it comes to the Tacomas, this is the TRD 4x4 off-road. It has the moonroof, it has the leather, it's completely loaded. This is out of the compact trucks out there. They're a little pricey, but they are gorgeous and they last forever. Nice truck right here.
$1,500 discount brings it down to $53,499 or $731 a month. Thanks, Nick.
Well, you want to thank everyone for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. Always a blast hanging out. Yeah, I hope you have a good time with us today.
Yes.
And I'll tell you what, we said it at the beginning of the show. We're going to say it at the end. This employee pricing on the manufacturers, both Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, it has been nuts. You just saw, 30, 35 of the cars. There's over 100 pre-owned cars on our lot that have come in on trade, mostly because of this employee pricing. So a lot of them are one or two owners. It's great. They're well-maintained vehicles. Yep. And so what we're talking about when we say employee pricing for all is, for instance, like this Gladiator right here. When you get the employee pricing, that is a $15,400 discount.
Oh my
God.
God.
Can you imagine that? And then something like that, the 23 Challenger, that's a sports car that's all-wheel drive and absolutely has all the look to it in that flat gray. That vehicle is discounted almost $10,000. It's crazy what they're doing with it. And then the Bronco, we came into an email on this past Thursday.
Thursday, yep.
It said, okay, so Broncos are already employee priced, which gives you about a $4,000 or $5,000 discount. And then Ford said, hey, guess what? We're adding $2,000 more to the rebate line on it and giving you 3.9 for 72 months on select models on that Bronco.
Correct. That's huge.
That's crazy. No one discounts Broncos, but
no.
Ford's ready to make the move. They're doing what they can, get this tariff stuff out of the way, employee price it, and then last but not least, 48 years in a row, #1 selling pickup is the Ford F-150. That is the Crew. That is one of the sharpest, nicest riding, full of technology trucks that you can even shake a stick at. The last remaining 2024s, over 10 grand in rebates and discounts. And get this, even the 25s with the employee pricing, over $8,000 off. It is the time to buy, and exclusive at Benna. 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. It doesn't matter that these are employee priced. This has always been our thing. There's even a sign that says it right there.
That's right.
It's awesome. Cash for clunkers, as we keep talking about, full effect on the pre-owned, $1,500 guaranteed. Swing in a spring sales event. This is the last week to take advantage of those low pre-owned prices. And everything is going on right here at 3022 Tower Avenue in Superior, 715-394-8669, or go to BennaFord.com or BennaCDJR.com to take a look at all the inventory. So we are going to be here until 5 o'clock.
Or till the last customer leave, folks.
We'll see you down here.